Greybeards. Hello.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
Dragonborn. Can you tell me? You call me Dragonborn. What does that mean?
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Taste of my voice?
Strike us with the power of your voice.
You mean at you? Won't that hurt you?
Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us.
Okay.
Foos! Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Yngvarr. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Well, I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn, if I am one.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
So I'm not the only Dragonborn? Am I the only Dragonborn alive?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Okay. You said your name is Unrelenting. Who are you? What is this place?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, on the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky, and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
Okay. I guess you summoned me. Why did you do that?
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
My destiny?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Very well. I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Yngvarr will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Lydia?
All right, what is it?
I think you
What
need
do you need?
I think you need to wait there.
Okay, got it.
Stay out of the harm's way.
Anything else?
No, that'll be fine. raw, you say?
You
Balance.
learn a word like a master. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Yngvarr will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new Thum. Use your Unrelenting Force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Losa! Force roll! Well done. Again. Losa!
It's becoming more and more natural. I haven't been able to do it by will before.
Losa! Force roll! You learn quickly. Once more. Losa! Force roll! Impressive. Your Thum is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow, Master.
Okay. Lydia?
We heading out?
Yes.
As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life. All right, what is it? What do you need? Anything else?
No, wait there.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wuld, which means whirlwind. Wuld.
Wood.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a Thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wuld. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout.
That felt exactly like...
Master Hrothgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori? Rex! Wuld! Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes. Rex! Wuld!
How about that? Can you open the gate?
The others do not speak. Their voices are too powerful for you to withstand.
Oh, I understand.
Your quick mastery of a new Thuum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
Yeah, it feels like absorbing those dragon souls when I've slayed them. It feels the same. I don't know how I do it. It just happens.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Can you tell me who was Jürgen Windcaller? I read the emblems on the walking the steps, but can you tell me something more?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
Can you tell me about the way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kynareth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kynareth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
I think I will try to follow the way of the voice.
That is commendable. But remember, the dragon blood is itself a gift of Akatosh. Do not try to deny that gift. Your destiny requires you to use your voice. Why else would Akatosh have bestowed this power upon you? If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akatosh, you will remain true to the way.
Very well. So you are the Greybeards. Can you tell me something about yourselves?
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
There's only 4 of you here.
5. Our leader, Partanax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
Okay. So when is that? What kind of voice I need to shout? I need to learn.
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Okay. So the shouts are dragon language? Why? Is it because the dragons gave us the voice? Gave voice to men?
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
Can you tell me more about being a dragonborn?
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
Very well. Can you tell me anything about why the dragons are returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Okay, I will continue my training.
Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead. Sky above, voice within.
Same for you.
All right, what is it?
Let's go.
What do you need? Anything else?
No.
We heading out?
Yes.
As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
How much did you overhear of that discussion? What do you think about me being a Dragonborn?
Still here.
Okay.
Let's get going then.
You are all business, Lydia. You are all business. The Horn of Jürgen Windcaller. After demonstrating my ability to learn words of power and to shout, the Greybeard Arngeir has sent me on a final trial, retrieving the Horn of Jürgen Windcaller from his tomb in Ustengrav, a burial mound in the marshes of Hjalmarsh. It's not that far from Volkundhur. Looks like we might be visiting that rather soon. But it's a long journey. We do have that barrow right next to Ivarstead and Geirmund's hall with the last piece of the amulet. Don't go there, Lydia. I guess that's where I'm not supposed to go yet. I need to open the way with my voice, whatever that means. I can see the statue of Azura there. Talk about being on top of the world. That's a mighty view. So that's where we are heading. The Ustengrav. It is surprisingly warm here, taking that's how high we are. What are these signs? Can you tell me?
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn. Wind guide you.
I didn't mean to disturb you in any way. if there's a book about Jürgen Windcaller or about the Greybeards. The Dragon War. I might want to read that. I hope it's appropriate for me being here. They said final trial, but here I am. Looking through their monastery. I am eager to learn more. But, if the fellows aren't talking, it's not much of use for me to ask anything. Maybe they will allow me to take the books when they accept me in. Many interesting books. This must be where they sleep. 4 beds. Wonder, will I get my own mantle? They accept me in? Well, I'm ready to leave, Lydia. Ready to head back down. maybe we'll visit that barrow. Barrow near Yngvarr. Maybe even visit Gerwun's hall before heading back to Whiterun. Heading back to Ustengrav. Or heading to Ustengrav. Yes, indeed.